People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
This is Kurt Caselli with FMF KTM, and this week's tech tip is post-race nutrition and hydration. After you're done racing, you need to obviously take enough time to recover. Let your body and your muscles relax and recover back to where you feel 100% and feel like you did before the race. The best way to do that is properly eating after you get off the bike and drinking. It's important to have some protein. When you're out riding, you're tearing up your muscles, you're losing a lot of proteins, minerals, everything that's in your body. You're basically depleting your muscles, and anything that's been stored in your body for the week before the race is hopefully leaving the body because you've been working hard during the race and sweating a lot. Get a lot of water in you immediately after the race. Try to drink as much as you can. Anything with some electrolytes is important. Some magnesium, potassium, anything that's going to have a little salt in it as well. And also eating. You've got sort of a window that you need to focus on after you get off the bike to properly refuel your body with the right type of fuel. If you can get some clean protein, some low fats, a little bit of carbohydrates in you within 30 minutes to an hour after your race, that's important. And also give another window of opportunity, a couple hours down the road, to eat a bigger meal and really replenish your body as much as you can. When you're drinking any kind of sugary drinks or stuff like that, you have to be careful that it's not too dense with sugar. There's not too many simple carbs that are going to give you a stomach ache. You don't want to try to replenish all the sugar you've lost as much as just the minerals and protein. So drinking properly after you ride and getting some good food in you, and also stretching. When you get off the bike, you really need to stretch out a little. If you went down at all and you landed on your shoulder or tweaked your leg a little bit, make sure to stretch those things out. If you're injured, don't stretch out an injury. Don't push it any more than it needs to be. But obviously, get off, do some stretching before you get in your car to drive home. One of the worst things people do is they ride and then just sit in the truck for an hour, 2 hours, 3-hour drive home, and it's really going to make you stiff, and it's going to prolong the amount of time it takes for you to recover. If you have a long desert race, I definitely recommend taking the day after off, not really doing any riding or any heavy lifting or anything like that. And if it's a hot day like it is down in Southern California, take a few days off to let your body kind of recover and recuperate, and just make sure you're drinking enough water. When it's humid, you're going to sweat even more, so you got to focus on those things, and taking the proper amount of time off is definitely going to help in the long run. That's this week's tech tip.
When you're a stranger, faces look ugly when you're alone.